Hi folks, Jason here at Leisure Time Sales, taking a look today at a 2023 Roadtrek Zion, and boy are we excited to have this one in the showroom. Hasn't been easy to get a hold of these the last couple of years, as you know, if you're a fan of the B-Class van, and we are very fortunate to have them starting to arrive now just in time for snowbird season. So before we head in, we'll take a look at the power steps. As soon as you open those doors, the sliding door here or the passenger and driver side door, you do have a power step that's going to slide out for you to allow yourself for easier access. As we head in, we'll take a quick look at the driver and passenger area. You've got full digital displays on the front. For the driver's side, you've got a full GPS built into that with that nice big screen. You see there you've got a wireless charging pad for your devices, but there's also lots of traditional plugs as well, 12 volt DC plug, as well as USB chargers for connecting to your stereo system and charging your devices while you're on the road. You see the cup holders there, nice and conveniently located. Good sized storage pockets in the doors. All kinds of little features with this too. There's parking assist, there's steering assist, so if the wind picks up a little bit, it's going to help you stay on track. Lots of features with the chassis we'd love to go over with you if you wanted to come in and have a more detailed look at this. Stepping back to take a look at the chairs, they of course do swivel around. You are able to set up a table here. As you can see, the post mount in the floor. You can get yourself set up with the table if you wanted to sit and enjoy the comfortable passenger and driver seat. But of course there are other options too, as there's a spot at the back for a table as well. Storage overhead, a nice little spot to keep things close and convenient. Most of the switches now have been replaced and put into this touchpad, which allows you to turn on all your lights, monitor all your tanks, check your house batteries, make sure your solar's working properly. Everything at the touch of a finger, and very convenient to be able to access all the functions of your coach. As you see here from the inside, you do have a screen that drops down and zippers off, and that is magnetized on the side here, so you're able to get in and out of the coach and still have a bug screen up, so you can have your unit opened up, still be able to get some fresh air through the screen, and manage to keep the bugs and everything on the outside while still getting a nice comfortable breeze. Take a look at the kitchen area here. You've got a high-rise faucet, beautiful countertop here, solid state countertop with the marble feel to it. Little counter extender there as well. You've got some charging ports there, conveniently located right at the edge of the counter. We've ordered this one with the induction burner, so it's nice and easy to get everything cooking, and no open gas flame in the coach as well, which is a nice feature. The induction cooker is really a great way to be able to have multi-functions when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. And of course you've got a microwave above too for a secondary heat source to get yourself all set up for dining on the road. Great storage underneath. You've got a drawer and two cupboards. Speaking of storage, this is probably my favorite feature here. You've got the slide out pantry. And when it comes to traveling in one of these B-Class vans, space is so important, and Roadtrek's done a great job setting up this slide out pantry. Good sized fridge freezer, so the fridge and freezer is actually split in this one, so it's not a combo with a little pocket freezer, which is nice. You've got all kinds of space in there, space on the door for your milk and condiments, and then all kinds of room on the inside with crisper drawers and everything you'd need to get yourself a few days worth of food and groceries stored between the pantry and the fridge and be all set up and ready to go. And then there's another storage spot here underneath, really just massive storage for your pots, your pans, or anything else you may want to have with you while you're on the road. Of course, we have to look at the bathroom. Pop that open. You've got a full bathroom closet here. You're able to shower. You've got your sink. Here's your shower unit. You've got lighting, and of course your integrated toilet as well, which is a foot flush, which is nice. Everything in one spot, and a shower curtain for privacy. So if you're on the road and you don't have access to a public washroom, you've got your own very comfortable, good space. I've been in that one myself to give it the elbow test, and you certainly do have enough space in there, and well-appointed features to be able to keep your soaps and shampoos and everything in there as well. So Roadtrek, of course, doing a great job making sure you do have facilities while you're on the road. Fantastic fan, helped keep everything cool. You've got a vent in the ceiling there. That fantastic fan is going to really transfer a lot of air if you want to keep everything fresh without having to get into your air conditioner. But of course you do have an air conditioning unit there at the back, which is ducted throughout the coach to really keep things cool when you're in need of that sort of thing. As we head towards the back of the coach, you'll see one feature that we really like is you've got individual single beds. So there's a bed on either side of it that's comfortable for sleeping. And of course, you've got a power switch here for a nice and easy transfer to be able to get this one on the side to come down. We'll actually just do it right now. That'll slide right down, as you see. And when it gets down all the way, it sets up as a full king bed, and there's a little joining spot to get these two connected as one big bed, or you can have it as individual beds, which is a great feature depending on how you'd like to sleep and use the coach space for the end of your day. A little more storage. Here you've got a full spot here to hang shirts, keep anything you want for a wardrobe. This post that you see in here is for the lagoon table. Now the lagoon table has a couple of different ways to articulate itself. So you can set it up, as we pointed out, here at the front of the coach in that post, or here at the back of the coach in between the two couches if you have them configured that way. And then the table actually slides around a little bit. Probably the best way to compare it to would be at the dentist's office when you've got that table on wheels that slides around to keep all the utensils there. Just nice and convenient and easy to adjust if you want to have it on either side of the coach. More storage here to the left and right. Opens up all kinds of space, and in this one in particular you've got your solar charge controller. This unit has a couple ways to keep your coach batteries charged. There is a solar charge controller here, which is connected to the panel on the roof, which will trickle charge your batteries, your lithium battery that's in the ceiling, to keep everything ready to go if you're not able to plug in. Of course, traditionally, if you are able to use your 30 amp plug, you can plug that in as well. And if you need it, there is also an underhood generator that you can turn on. Works very similar, although a different technology, to a traditional generator, in that you can keep your coach batteries charged off your engine in the chassis itself. So 3 different ways to keep yourself up and going with power while you're away camping. A couple more features here at the back we want to show you. Of course, this is your spot here to sit and relax. You've got a television in behind that cover. You've got a couple of different options here too with your windows. So right now it's got a little bit of a shade. You can slide these over and you've got a full darkening evening shade. And of course you can take the shades completely off and just have it open right up, which will spin around and take a look. At the other side, there's your shades open, and again there's your night shades. So you have 3 different options with the window coverings. Well appointed lighting throughout the coach. You can see underneath the cabinets as well as throughout the ceiling. All of those again are able to be controlled by that touch screen I showed you earlier in the video. Here at the back of the coach you've got another screen that will drop down and zipper off, so you can set that up as another way to have an open air feel but still be protected from the elements from the outside and insects, that sort of thing. Full stereo system here. You've got your speakers in the back. Great sound if you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy a television show, listen to some tunes while you're cooking on your nice spacious kitchen area. Lots of great features here throughout the Roadtrek for your convenience. And again, the build quality of these units, second to none. Even little things, you've got your nice cabinet switches here that will lock while you're traveling, but nice and pop out and easy to pop those open. And you can see again more storage. So just fantastic little features throughout the coach for your convenience and build quality to make sure that your investment is a great one in your camping experience. I could go on and on about the features of this unit. There's so many little things that make the camping and traveling experience fantastic, convenient, and enjoyable for you to be able to create some memories on the road. Come on in and see us here. Leisure Time Sales in Quispam Sis. Our friends up at Leisure Time Sales in Moncton will have one on their lot as well. Again, that will be the SRT model. Would love to show you off these beautiful Roadtrek Class B motorhomes. Come on in and see us today, folks.